Good morning, luxurious fleet. Took a couple days off. Not really, but I didn't post a video yesterday. I felt like I had an entire month off of doing on this channel. As a result, there's some articles I want to go over. And what the heck is Intersect by Lexus? I think I may have covered it once a long time ago, but we're going to dive into what it is, and it's pretty cool. Also, on the other side, hit that like button, subscribe for all sorts of Toyota Lexus news and luxury car news as well. Let's go. Before we jump into Intersect by Lexus, we need to go over some quick news articles here. Lexus is thinking about bringing Apple CarPlay to select older models. That's probably going to be like the 2018 NX, some early 2019 model NXs, probably the 17 and newer RCs, or sorry, the 17 and newer ISs, maybe some RCs as well, and maybe the older LSs, like older, the 2018 and 2018 LS and 2018 LC. Would be my guess. Maybe there might be a couple of cars that I'm missing, but that's what I expect. Next article, Lexus is recalling over 6,000 LSs because the run flat tires aren't installed properly on the wheel from the factory. So easy fix, you just take it to the dealership and they give you a new set of tires. That's pretty badass. Lexus sales in UK grow by 20% this year. That's crazy. I'm really happy to see that. We talked about this last week, in that they're outselling Porsche now in Europe, which is inconceivable. But what is Intersect? I think it's time for us to dive in. Let's go. All right, so Intersect is a brand experience for Lexus, and anyone who, you don't have to be a car owner to experience this. So let's just dig into what it is. And I love the look of this building. How badass. This is the one in Tokyo. We're going to spend the most time with this one, but there's one in Dubai and one in New York as well. So they got the entire world covered for all that means. So new interactions in Aoyama via Tokyo's cutting edge lifestyle and culture. To intersect is to cross paths, to have one or more points in common. Intersect by Lexus is a luxury space first and foremost for people to sit, reflect, create, debate, and collaborate, where inspired people intersect with expressions of lifestyle, from design and architecture to the food and entertainment to technology and beyond. It is a meeting point for creative minds to converge and form connections that make great ideas even better. It's a place where inspiration lives. Intersect by Lexus is a sensorial experience reflecting the brand's design and environment ethos. Guests may engage with Lexus without getting behind the steering wheel. It offers guests a sense of Lexus and lifestyle it embodies. So they're trying to create a Lexus atmosphere that really isn't entirely focused around driving or owning a car. To me, that's genius. It's a great way to market, especially if they provide, it's almost like a coffee shop, but it's also a restaurant and they make really good food from what I hear. It doesn't look all that appetizing, at least the Tokyo food doesn't. The American food looks a little bit more appetizing. We'll get into that in a second. But let's just scroll down a little bit. You can see there's different things over here on the left. Bistro, cafe, garage, lots of stuff you can, this doesn't look like food to me. I especially don't like raw peanuts, so, well, they're not raw, I guess they could be roasted or whatever, but you know what I'm saying. But you can make dinner reservations on the website here. These look a little bit better, but those look like stuffed mushrooms. I don't like mushrooms either. Exclusive quality coffee curated by Fuglen. Let's read this. Made in partnership with Norwegian third wave micro roaster Fuglen, the chic style of this ground floor coffee stand is motivated by the desire to always serve the very best coffee in the city. Seasonal beans, carefully selected and exclusively brewed for Intersect, offer new ways to experience coffee culture every day. I could get into that. I can't not click on this now. So that's pretty neat. There's just so much content here, guys, that you really need to go to this website if you live, especially if you live in Dubai, New York, or Tokyo. There's just a lot of content here, and It's just crazy that a luxury car brand is doing something like this. I know they also have like a Lexus airport sort of cafe or lounge would be the right word. So that's pretty neat as well. Garage. So they switch out the cars in here routinely. I think they put an LFA in there recently. Which you can just click find out more and they'll tell you kind of like the schedule of the cars they plan on putting in there. And the garage is literally inside the restaurant / hangout area. That's really freaky looking. Journey on the tongue reception party. I don't know, that's kind of scary. But there's a couple things I want to spend a little bit more time with here. I'm already 5 minutes in. It's probably boring you guys half to death, but this stuff really gets me jazzed. So we're going to click on Crafted for Lexus. They have their own household item line that they sell out of this Intersect by Lexus. And they just came out with their new winter or spring catalog, bow ties that are created from semi-aniline leather from Lexus. Really cool. I think they cost about 60 or 70 bucks. I would totally buy one if I had extra cash to spend, but instead I'm saving, well, not really saving that money. I just invested some money into the channel. We'll get more into that in a later video, but it's pretty exciting news for you guys. But yeah, there's all sorts of things here. I like this clock quite a bit. I like the bow ties, and that's about it. All the other stuff to me is kind of pointless, at least in my lifestyle. Loading. Slow internet. Okay, oh, finally loaded. Oh, no, well, we're getting closer to loading. Holy gosh, why is this so slow? I was on here yesterday and wasn't going like this. There we go, there's bow ties. Okay, and then the clock. Come on, clock. Come on. Thank God for the power of editing, because this is really hurting my head right now, how slow the loading is. How neat is this? So you can see different cities here. That's really cool. That is really cool. If someone wants to buy this and send it to my channel so I could, you know, just have it in the background, that'd be soups cool. All right, let's just go back real quick. Let's go back. There's one last thing that I wanted to go over. That's not the crafted line. We can take a 3D tour of this Intersect place. Found it, 360 view. We're gonna full screen this biznitch and let's get in. So I didn't see that they had this option for New York, and I haven't clicked on the Dubai one, but we're just gonna dive in to the Tokyo one, and gosh, it's gonna take so long to load. But yeah, let's just do a little quick walk around in here. Cool little party tables here for people who want to stand and have a coffee or a drink. Nice little cafe. I love the tile here. It's pretty cool. A little honeycomb tile. Let's back here we have the NX concept. It looks pretty sweet. A very, very clean looking barista back there. And we're gonna get straight into this NX concept. How freaking awesome. I love this grill. And I never realized how much it caves in here. See that big gaping hole? It's pretty sweet. Now, this wall here is fascinating. I have different things in here. This, I don't know if that's a steering wheel for the LFA, but it looks like it. It looks like it could be. We just have different artifacts in here that make it seem pretty neat. Pretty neat. See the tripod in the reflection here? What is this? Is this the restroom? Is that the restroom? That is really cool. But I'm not going to walk around with LF and X. I forgot that that's what the concept name was. Lexus Amazing in Motion, which is ironic because the car's not in motion right now. So, but we're going to go upstairs. I'll fast forward so you guys don't have to go through all this. So this wall is amazing. All the different, it's like they disassembled the entire powertrain of a vehicle. And you can see the radiator down there. Gosh, this is really cool. Really cool exhaust. Now these, I don't know much about transmissions. These could be flywheels or clutch plates. I don't know. It's a little beyond me. I know this would be like a casing for a transmission, but that looks like the LFA's wheel. You have like a GS's grill here. LFA's exhaust. Oh man, what I would do to have this artifact. Oh my gosh, I'd probably kill someone. And more inner workings of a transmission. Looks like another GS steering wheel. Oh, it's just so cool. This wall is to die for. Gosh, how cool. How cool. I wish that was the background of my videos. If I had a green screen, I could probably transpose it, but I think green screens seem pretty cheap and, I don't know, cheesy. Green screens look kind of cheesy in my opinion. But here you can see that crafted line that we opened up that catalog for. I don't see the bow ties on there. I think they're a little too new for this, but pretty neat. You can see the shawls for the women. And yesterday when I was doing this, I literally fell through the floor like a video game, like a bug in a video game. I fell through the floor and landed on top of the NX. But look how comfy this area is. Super cool. More restrooms up here. Ooh, I didn't even explore this area. What's this? What's this? Oh, a second coffee bar is up here? No freaking way. Oh, and a real bar. I could spend a lot of time here. I see some Absolute on the shelf, some Kahlua. Wow, I wish I could. Ooh, I can zoom in a little bit. Man, Bailey's is up there. Maybe some gin. Ooh. Ooh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, what do we have up here even more? Is that like Bombay Sapphire? Oh my gosh. If you guys drink some booze, let me know. This one looks really familiar. I just can't think of the name for it. If you guys drink some booze, let me know which one of those things you want. Holy cow. Wow. Okay. Lexus. And that's the thing I wish we had at our service center where customers come in on service. They can get coffee, but they can't get alcohol, which makes sense because we don't want people to drink and drive. But people ask for it all the time. So, you know, Lexus, put alcohol in your, your waiting area for your service. That's probably a terrible idea, but it's a wonderful idea at the same time. And then we're just going to go over here. And you can see, the art on the wall. Mainly cars, but some of them are roads and whatnot. I don't know. And just look at these shaded windows with this bizarre but super cool design. Wow, of course Lexus quality would be the only car maker to do such a thing. I'm telling you guys, this is super cool. And you can see there's a little Christmas tree that says New York on it. That's really neat. But I think that let's go outside and we'll finish up this video, which is really cool. Super cool. Intersect by Lexus. Wow. Okay. Let's sum it up. Intersect by Lexus is like a Lexus experience outside of a Lexus vehicle. Excellent quality materials, great coffee, great food. Hey, before I sum this up, we got to go over to the New York one. This website, the Daily Meal, talks a little bit. Intersect by Lexus when a marketing experiment becomes a very good restaurant. So they're getting like really good reviews on their restaurant, and this is the New York one, by the way. That's a big TV. And we're just gonna go into the food. I like eggs and I like leeks. That looks good. I don't know what this is, but I'd probably eat it. Eat that as well. Eat the hell out of that. That looks pretty good. Oh, that looks really good. Again, mushrooms not my thing. But that might be an artichoke and that looks pretty good. But I had to go over that Intersect by Lexus. Is super engaging experience for people. Anyone who has a Lexus or doesn't have a Lexus, they can kind of get the Lexus experience, which is amazing customer service, amazing high quality products, just a very, very high level of experience. It's really hard to put into words, but I think going there and experiencing it is gonna, maybe one day I'll go and go to Intersect by Lexus and do a vlog there. What do you guys think? Should I go to New York? Ooh, gosh. Should I go to New York or Dubai or Tokyo and go to Intersect and give you guys a real world impression of it, a review? But this video I can't believe it's gone on 15 minutes. I'm gonna have to edit the hell out of it because I talk too much, but I needed to get some content out there for you guys. I'll see you in the next video. Hit that subscribe button for more Lexus stuff on the way. And remember how I told you I invested in the channel? Can't wait to show you what I'm doing. Some fun stuff coming down the pipe. I'll see you in the next video. Peace.